Hello, village. Welcome back. I wanted to welcome. By the way, I wanted to make a video on who inspired me to become a foster parent, and I have five. I'm going to talk about the top. Yeah, I have five. Um, the first one is going to be my auntie and my uncle. They became foster parents when I was in middle school. And throughout the years, all the way through past graduation and all of that, and throughout the years, I've seen them grow. I've seen they love grow and expand because they neither one have biological. My uncle is my uncle, and he married my auntie, and so when yeah. Anyways, so I lost my father at a very young age, and that's going to be definitely a story, another story time. But my uncle is my dad's brother, of course, and like I said, I lost my dad at a very young age. And my uncle, he just stepped up and he became that dad figure. In fact, I lived with them from the age of 15, I believe. If not, yeah, I think about 15 and on up. And through this time, um, I was always came on the weekend or throughout the summer, and that's when they became foster parents when I was in middle school. And so I seen them, although they didn't have biological children, I just saw them grow as parents. They just showed love. They didn't care. The love that they showed me was the same love that they gave their foster children. And in fact, a lot of the foster kids, even though they've never been adopted, they still come around. They're like family. Those are my cousins, and some of them, and they adopted a couple, and so yeah, they just show love, and I always admired that, and so I always had in the back of my head, I want to become a foster parent when I get older, when I grow up, and so that was my first picture of loving someone outside of your biological child or niece or nephew, or if you will have you. And so that's that's my inspiration. Number two is actually my husband. Before we got married, we didn't talk about having biological children. We actually talked at first. Our first conversation about children actually was becoming adopting. And my husband said, "Hey, why don't we adopt?" And so, of course, that's another story. Hopefully, we'll put it in when we share our story about becoming foster. We're in the process now of becoming a foster to adopt. I'm looking at the computer, sorry. We're actually in the process of becoming foster to adopt parent, and so that's going to be a story for later. So yeah, my husband is my inspiration, and I never, although I've always known about foster care and adoption or whatever, once I got married, I really didn't think about that anymore. Because it's like, hey, we can have biological children or whatever. But then when we got married, the conversation before we got married was straight up adoption. And I never understood why my husband went straight to that. But um, fast forward 10 years, I'm glad that he did, because now we're in the process. And I'm excited. I'm excited about finishing these last classes, getting certified. We've done our fingerprinting. We've done CPR. Today we had our fire inspection, our last fire inspection, and so yeah, I'm super excited about that. Now, this one is on here on Facebook. Please, I'm going to link everyone's channels down below. Please go and subscribe. Show them some love. Tell them that I sent you, and all of that jazz. Please show them some love. This second person, I came across her page 5 years ago. Yes, because I think her daughter Lizzie, I think she's 4, and so I came around her page about 5, right before her foster care. Go look at her channel; it's really good. She's a single mother, and she talks about the ins and outs. She doesn't lie; she keeps it real about being a single mother, foster to adopt. She adopted siblings, although it weren't at the same time. And so go check out her page, go check out the story, tell her I sent you. And yeah, so if you're a single mother out there thinking, a single woman out there, or a single male thinking, hey, I want to do foster care, but I'm not married. Hey, you're over 18. Go get some information. Let's do this. There's so many children in the foster system that need your help and need your love. And so go do that. At least go and see the classes, get the information, look up these pages. I'm going to send you all these people. Watch their pages. That's what I did. I just did a lot of research. I Googled, I YouTubed, I went to classes. I literally started going to classes probably about 7 years ago. And I had some health issues, so I couldn't do it then. Another story. That's my testimony. So I'm going to share that as well. And so we couldn't do it then. And so for the last 7 years, hardcore, I have just been watching videos, watching YouTube. I mean, just going hard, because this is something that my heart has just been wanting to do. And now that I'm healed and healthy, we're moving forward. And so this person, I don't know if I said it, sorry. This person, her channel is called Holding It Down. And like I said, I'm going to put her channel down, everyone's channel down below. She's a single mother, and she talks about how she became how she became an adopted mother through foster care. Sorry, it's late. And so yeah, go look her up. The third person is actually, I'm not sure if she's on YouTube, but I ran through her on Facebook, and it's called Porter Pearls. And she is one of the ladies who sell pearls. You can open up a oyster and open it and get the pearls. You know, you've seen several of those. That's what she was. That's what she is. However, I love what she represents. I am so in love with this lady. She has a testimony on how she became a adoptive mother. She and her husband wanted biological kids together, and they struggled with that. And I'm not going to tell her story. I want you to go and listen to her testimony. Tell her I sent you. And she talks about, becoming a mother through adoption. She actually adopted siblings as well, not together, not at the same time, but she adopted 2 little girls, precious. The first little girl her name is Porter, and that's why she started the business Porter Pearls. She now takes, I want to say 80% of her proceeds go to children with special needs, autism. She helps people with adoption. She has over 15 different organizations that she takes her own personal proceeds and donate it to. She'll pick up baby, her angel babies. Some of them passed on, some are still living. She's helped a mother, I believe, get a van. Hopefully I'm telling that right. But go over there, check her channel out. And like I said, she's it's called Porter Pearls. I'm going to put that below as well. She's on Facebook. And fourthly is somebody that this couple I just now ran into actually tonight, and that's what made me do this video. It's midnight, you guys. And so anyways, I don't know how to say the name, so I'm going to spell it. It's called THE, and their name is HEILIGS. I ran across their page because they talked about foster care. So go and look at that post. Put their name in, and then go down and say, I think it's called Our Foster Care Story. It was precious, and I fell in love with them. However, what video I watched of theirs, who just really stole my heart, it's about their biological child, and it's called, I'm watching it now actually, it's called Our Micro Preemie Journey. Sorry. They had a little boy. He was a preemie, and again, I'm not going to tell their story because it's theirs. Go and like, comment, share, subscribe to their channel, and let them know that I sent you guys. Oh my goodness, so precious. Yeah, I mean, that's the only word I can think of this video is precious. This baby was teeny tiny, like micro preemie, guys. Micro preemie. My hand is not that big. I bet that baby hand was like this. He was inside of a diaper, a preemie diaper. The baby was inside of that. It just stole my heart. Anyways, go and check her channel out, their channel. Tell them I sent you. Make sure you subscribe to their channel. Show them some love. And if you're thinking about becoming a foster or adopt family individual, go and do your research. Pray about it if you do pray. Meditate on it if you meditate. Whatever you do. Like I said, there's so many kids in the foster system that need your love. And yeah. And so if that's something that you've been thinking about, think about it no more. If you are in, all I'm going to say is if you are in a healthy mindset and a healthy physical body set, go into it. It doesn't matter of age, if you're married, race, gender, none of that, because kids don't care. They just want a home and they want to be loved. And so if you have a home and you have a heart that you want to show love, then I'm looking for my pen to stop the video, sorry. Then yeah, do that. Like I said, my husband and I, David, he and I are just now starting out, or actually we're at the end of our training, and so we should be certified within a month or so, if that, 3 weeks maybe, I'll say about a month, give or take about a month. And so yeah, I'm excited, and I just want y'all to invite y'all to come along on this journey, help us stay motivated and support us, and just show some love. So thank you. I'm glad that you're part of this village. Make sure you subscribe and tell me why you want to become a foster parent, and who inspires you to become a foster parent. And so yeah, thank you guys. Good night. I'm so tired. Good night. Bye.